This is how I paint a safe space with my daughter and her crew of volunteers. It's a safe space for domestic violence survivors and sexual assault survivors. We are changing the color of the walls, so we're starting out with a primer. The walls were already primed once when I got there, and I primed it a second time to make sure it's nice and even. After that, then I paint the actual color on the walls. This color is actually a very light blue. It took me a minute to believe it was not white. My handy dandy roller extension made this job super easy. Then we had a projector so that I could decide how big I want the flowers to be. And I couldn't do the whole thing with the projector because it didn't fit on the wall and it would have been complicated, but at least I wanted to get an idea of how big I wanted them to be and the placement of a couple of them so I could finish the rest freehand. I used a large black crink marker, and I had my daughter and her volunteers paint in some of the flowers. Some of them are going to remain black and white. Let me show you the inspiration. However, we had a little bit different colors to work with, and this is a group project, so each piece is going to have a little bit different feel to it. Overall, everyone did a really good job, and this entire room only took us 6 hours to complete. This wall actually had a smooth finish, which is unique for Texas, and it made the mural go that much more smooth. In a few places, the volunteers painted just a little bit too thick, so I just took a damp paper towel and wiped it down a little bit, and it actually gave it quite a watercolor feel. I hope everyone who comes in here feels joy from this mural.